A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Some really good ball movement. And that's the keeper's ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Back into the middle. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
The score for Manchester United after 21 minutes is number 9.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to play him in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Aimed in towards the centre. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's having a go! Wilson. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Throw in. Wilson. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And it's Iwobi. Now Tete.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Lukic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although...
Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Kane, and he's on his way. Adeyemi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lukic. And Wilson.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Iwobi. Wilson could try cutting inside here, and that's gone loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is good alertness. Berger is number 5 in the list of assists in the league this year. Nicely weighted ball. No, that's been intercepted. Lukic. And he's intervened well there. And that's really well manoeuvred. And nicely intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball.
Substitution on the field, number 20. Coming on the field is number 6, Reed.
Alexander-Arnold. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
And the shot!
Substitution on the field, number 7, Raúl Jiménez. Number 30, Ryan Sessegnon. Coming on the field, number 9, number 33, Robinson. Substitution.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Tete attempts a clearance. Fulham are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. This looks promising. Thinks about the shot. Now it's Hazard. He's in a good position. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Now it's Haaland. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Adeyemi. Adeyemi! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Played into the middle.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Robinson. That's a throw. Bassi. And it's Robinson. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Unlucky, lads.
Adeyemi gleefully reminding us of what a
time.
superb day he's had at the office. Welcome one and all, we have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Vinicius Junior! Goal! Manchester United! And that's got him off to a flyer!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Vinicius Junior.
So, a breakthrough already.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Williams. Anderson. Now that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Kane. Great ball and his chance! Anderson. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And this is Kane. He's on it, can he get away? Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And that's a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guardiola. Played out towards the right wing. Great vision. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Kane. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Nottingham couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
A header! Oh, it's come off the upright. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexander-Arnold.
There will be 3
Nice
minutes
control.
added time.
Knocks it out wide. Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's gone for goal! Oh my word, that is quite something! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Manchester United.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the half-time whistle goes. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at good effort from distance. Brought out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Threads one in. Goes looking wide. Tries to play it through. And the counter is on. And it's Savona. Oh, super ball. And a chance! It's hit the upright. It's a loose ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Has a look and plays it forward. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Vinicius Junior is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Chance, surely! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Manchester United.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Substitution in progress. Substitution for Manchester United. Number 23.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Tomori.
Things
Number
looking
6.
so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 19.
That is a great pick out. He's
Number
picked
8.
his way through.
Vinicius Junior.
It's Son Heung-min! He scores! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 70 minutes.
And it didn't take him long.
Number 21.
Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Searching pass he's played there. Now it's Haaland. Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing.
Substitution.
They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 4.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Coming
expecting.
on the field is number 7, Vardio.
No, he's not getting past him there. Cucurella. Looking to play him in. That has been slung wide. And he's had a hit! That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Gibbs-White. And they've got a throw. Anderson.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's picked out the run. Sells, gets good distance on it. Just about within shooting range. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Adams with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Well, looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly.
They came, they saw, and
How do
they
you
were
look back on the
sent
game then,
packing.
Jim?
Manchester
Thank you,
United's
everyone, for your
definitely
support
impressing me
today.
here,
You were more than
especially
just
the
our
way that
front
attack
man.
clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Manchester United going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals
Hello,
one more
everybody, and
time.
welcome to-
A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what?
Adeyemi! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. No goals as yet. Longstaff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now that's Aronson. Bogle has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They've played it short. And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bogle clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting shot! Has another go! Yes, it's there! Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Rice. Oh, what a ball! Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Adeyemi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Adams. And it's Cucurella. And it's Azar. Cucurella. Played back into the centre. No, that's been intercepted. Longstaff. Nemecha
There will
has
be
found the
1
net
minute
here,
added
of course.
time.
And he's going to have his name taken. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Ampadu. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's in a great position. Okafor! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter.
That's
It's
the
been
first 45,
fairly
and
flat,
we're
and the
well on
support
top.
have had little to
Let's
cheer
look forward
about.
to
So
more
an
to
awful
come
lot
in
of
the second
questions
half.
have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're off again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and...
It's Kane! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United, after 49 minutes, is number 6.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Manchester United really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
It's a promising position. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try...
Shot a goal! Azar. Now it's Pedri. Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Now it's Rice. Oh, well played, well sorted out. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Goodmanson. Well, what about it? Manchester United are taking this to full distance. Terrific stuff. Adeyemi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is just caressing the ball. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. That is lovely. Drives it in. There's the header! Oh, it's hit the post. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's following up! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Okafor.
That's good play from him.
And he's managed to get free. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hazard. And he's picked out the run.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Now it's Aronson. Can he get on the end of this? He's shifting through the gears here. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Number 2. Coming on the field. Number 10. Number 24. Substitution. Substitutions taking place.
And it's Ampadu. Shot could be on. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's gone for it! It's anyone's ball now. Now, this could be a chance.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Justin. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Aronson gets into a good position. Oh, super chance, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's another throw. And there goes the final whistle. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. The end of the game. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, an eye on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. We are into reverse fixtures here. This is the second meeting between these sides. Now there's a fine... Adeyemi! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. There is the breakthrough. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Number 9.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Adeyemi.
Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Played out wide. West Ham have got it back and they'll have another go. A header! It's bounced back off the post. It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
After 16
Owen
minutes.
duly reaps his reward,
Number
kept his
20.
cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
West Ham grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Turns and goes back. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Adeyemi.
Somerville tries to play it through. Poor robust challenge.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Great ball, and he's in here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Somerville. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Somerville puts his foot on the gas. He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
Bowen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Todibo attempts a clearance. Adams calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, that's... takes a shot! He scores! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 9. Adeyemi.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Adeyemi.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
There will be 3 minutes at
Manchester
a time.
United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now, can they get him away? And he's picked it up out wide, looking to play him in. And the finish! Off the post! And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
More to come in the second half.
Manchester United head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Great vision. Well, played right into his path. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. It's run loose here. Well, that's well seen too. Now this could be a chance. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Adeyemi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Kane! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Harry Kane! Harry Kane!
So now the difference is 3. Adeyemi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Lucas Paqueta played through into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Somerville gets into a good position. And the shot! Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 63 minutes is number 9, Callum Wilson! Substitution for Manchester United. Number 2, Conte. Number 4,
Manchester United
Pep
choosing
Guardiola.
to make the first
Number
change.
24,
So is this the start of a comeback?
66.
Chance for a shot! It's in!
Hazard really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. It was just gorgeous.
Manchester United, after 65
He's got
minutes,
4. That is
Number 9.
remarkable.
Adeyemi.
Manchester United
Adeyemi.
blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Adeyemi.
Now it's Bowen. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the through ball. He's tried one! No mistake!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection,
After
and
70
they were.
minutes is number 7.
West Ham give
Substitution.
themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. That's really well manoeuvred.
Pretty robust defending.
He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. He's had a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Backward it goes. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that
Substitution in
should add
progress.
to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Point-blank header! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Thinks one through. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's been slipped through. And he's there to get it away. Out of play for a throw. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. Adeyemi. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And it's Pedri. Adeyemi, great chance! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Todibo is there to clear. Now it's Somerville.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He is through here. That's a foul, no two ways about it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Azar. Adeyemi. Now it's Haaland. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody.
vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Adeyemi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Kamada, looking to play him in. Mitchell in acres of space out wide. It's gone for a throw-in. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Kane. Adeyemi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adeyemi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Shot could be on. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a promising position. Adeyemi goes for a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's done very well to get to that.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's in on goal!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's sweet, almost. Adeyemi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adeyemi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's Kane. And the ball's come loose here. Vinicius Junior. Adeyemi! No, not the best of headers. And they're back on the ball again. And here's Kane. Oh, this is a great position. He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow.
Adeyemi is up.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Van Nistelrooy. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Mateta. Vinicius Junior. Sarr. Mitchell. Now who's going to be first to this? Tomori herring after the ball here. Nice interception, well timed. Still just a single goal between the sides. He's in plenty of space here. Sarr. Header! Caught offside that time.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Guardiola. Adeyemi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the...
Chance! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Mbappe really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Arteta. Some front-footed pressing going on here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's shifting through the gears here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Guardiola cuts out the pass. Now it's Sarr. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Into the channel. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Lerma. Oh, that's a key interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Nicely aimed pass.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Adeyemi. Oh, important interception.
Manchester
There will be 1
United
minute
can
at a
really
time.
think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Pedri does really well there. He is strong.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Kamada.
Pedri has
Number
been booked,
3,
just to confirm, for that
Mitchell.
earlier incident.
Coming on the field, number 12.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Adeyemi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
This is a hard
so.
one to take, but we'll be back
How
stronger.
would you summarise what we've
won't
seen
we?
today then, Jim?